Hi guys, how are you doing? So this is the sewing part of a bustier gown with side ruffles that I dropped yesterday. So this is the sewing part of it. So if you've not watched the drafting part, please go back to watch it and come back to watch the sewing part. Okay, so keep watching. And if you've not subscribed to our channel, please do well to subscribe, like, share and comment. Let's get started. So I have gone ahead to cut out the upper bodies of the gown. So it's a princess that bustier gown. So this is the skirt part and it has a lining on it. So I'm going to go ahead and join the linings, then I will be back to show you what it looks like. So this is the bustier part and this is how to join it. So when joining, you are gone ahead to add the padded on it, and the gum stay first before adding the padded. So after adding the padded, I'm going to sew from the down part, from the waist. Make sure when pinning your bustier, pin from starting from the waist, okay, then up to the busty area, just the way I'm doing it in the video. Start from the waist and pin it up to the upper area. That way you will get your bustier curve very well. Don't worry if you see anything left at the upper area. Okay, so guys, I have a detailed, when I mean detailed, I mean very detailed tutorial on how to cut and sew this princess that bustier to from the start to finish. Okay, so make sure to watch it. This video is only about the bustier. It's on my channel, so if you've not watched it, go to my channel and look for it. You will see it is well detailed. You will enjoy it, and after watching that video, you will not have any problem joining this one. You will not have any problem. Even how to cut the padded, I started from cutting out the padded of the bustier, the gum stay and everything. Guys, that video, it gives me joy. So go back to that video and watch it very well. After watching that my video, guys, you will not have any reason to have fear of sewing this padded. So make sure to watch it. That video is how to pad a bustier. Okay, how to pad your princess. That's what I named the video. Make sure to watch it. You will enjoy that video. Okay, so after I'm done joining it, if there is anyone left at the top, leave it like that. Just then when you are, so you just cut it off. Okay, so you see how it will turn out after pinning it. I'll go ahead and use 1/2 inches to join them together. So after joining, I didn't fast forward this video too much because I want you guys to see how I joined it from the waist to the upper side. So you are going to use 1/2 inches to sew the two sides. Then guys, I will come back to show you what it will look like after joining. Okay, so this is the lining. Okay, so I'll go ahead and join the lining separately as well, like this, just the way I did on the other the main bodice. I'll use lining and join the two sides. And for the back, this is the back of the dress, so I will join the linings as well. The lining is going to be separate. I don't know what I'm doing in this video. I will join the two sides separately. I didn't the two sides separately and the lining separately. Then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So guys, this is the bustier. See how beautiful it looks, guys. Go to beauty. Look at how beautiful the bustier looks like. Very accurate, guys. You will not have, see, go and watch that my video. It will teach you a lot of things. So see the back of the bodice of the dress. So see how I joined it together. Okay, then the linings together. So coming to the yoke, I cut out two pieces of each yoke, the front yoke and the back yoke. I have two pieces of it, and I'm going to shape it because it's going to be a cold shoulder neckline. So I'm cutting out 1 inch off each side of the neckline of the armhole. So I'm cutting out 1 inch on each side of it. So I'm going to sew all through the neckline and the sides, and I will do the same on the back of the neck, the back yoke. I'm cutting out 1 inch, so you have 3 inches left, I'm cutting out 1 inch here as well. So guys, this is it. So I'm going to sew through the lines like this. So this is how I'm sewing it. I'm using paper to sew through, because if you're sewing it directly on the net, it will not come out very smooth, and it will keep drawing. So this is the result I got after using paper to sew through. It came out very neat and beautiful, and also tight. So use paper to sew through. So this is the final result of sewing. So I'm going to close up the open space like this and like this, and I will do the same for the back. And this is it. We are done joining. This is the back, and this is the front. So guys, I'm going to join the front bodice to the back bodice like this. I'm going to join the back bodice like this. Now I'm going to place my lining on top of the yoke this way, and I'm going to pin it up like this, and pin these ones like this, and I will sew with 1/2 inch. I will sew through. I'll sew it like this with 1/2 inch. So I did same for the other side, and we're going to use 1/2 inch to join them. So for the front piece, I'll place my yoke this way and pin it down. I will first of all pin the yoke before pinning the lining, because this is a very important part of the style. So I'm going to join it all through this way, and the other side as well. So I will sew through like that, and I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, I'll place my lining on top of it after sewing. First of all, sew the yoke before sewing the lining to get what you want. And this is the result after joining the both lace yoke and the lining. Came out very smooth, neat and beautiful. So always try to get a neat work no matter how difficult it is. Guys, my cup is cupping. To tell you the fact, my bust cup is cupping, I beg. So guys, this is the back. So this is the back. I'll go ahead now and I will join the back to the skirt, and the that is what we are going to do next. So guys, I didn't show you guys how I joined the lining. So I've finally joined the skirt lining, and this is what the back looks like after joining and ironing. So I'll bring the upper bodice of the gown, and I'll place it right side facing right side, and I will use 1/2 inch to join it. Okay, I'll use 1/2 inch to join it, and that is it for the back. This is what it should look like after joining. So for the front piece, this is the front piece of the skirt. So we are going to fix the ruffles at the front piece. So I'll go ahead. I'm looking for my client's measurement. So I'll go ahead now and divide my waist circumference divide by 2 now. Divide by 2 plus 1 inch seam allowance. My hip circumference divide by 2 plus 1 inch seam allowance, and we connect it together. We connect it down to the full length of the skirt. Make sure the the ruffles are on the lines that you marked, the line, your measurement line. So when putting on your measurement, make sure you use the front piece, because you are going to place the ruffles on the front piece, on the front, that's the front of the fabrics, not at the back. So once you're done, so I cut out 6 inches wide and full 60 inches of net. Okay, on both sides. I have 2 on each of the sides, 2 of it. on each side. So I'll run a stitch, sorry, I'll run a stitch on the two, placing them together like this. I'll run a stitch on them. See how I'm going to place it together, then I'll run a stitch on them. Okay, I'll run a stitch on them. I'll draw it, I'll gather it, and so I'm measuring what where the gather is going to stop. I'll stop at 19 inches. Then I'll bring it back to the skirt and fix it. So guys, here I'm done gathering the side ruffles. So we have 19 inches here, and I'm going to come down by 1 inch from the waist of the skirt. So from that 1 inch, I'm going to place it down. I'm going to place the ruffles. So I'm reducing the ruffles. We have 19 area on, so I'm reducing the ruffles to 18 inches, and I'll place it like this, and I'll pin it down because I'm going to sew all through. I'm going to attach it to the skirt like that. Make sure that the ruffles is inside, not outside. It's inside the skirt like the way I placed it. So after doing that, I will do the same for the other side, and I will run a stitch, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So guys, so before then, I'm going to, after joining it, this is what it's going to look like after I'm done joining it. Then I'll place my upper bodice to the waist part of it, and I will join it together with 1/2 inch again, and I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done joining it. So guys, this is what it looks like after I'm done joining it. It came out very nice and beautiful. So guys, this is what it looks like. This is the front. So I'm going to join both the front and the back piece together, but before then I'm going to fix my zipper at the back. So I have 1 inch out, 1 inch, because we have used 1/2 inch. We have 7 inches. That's the slit, the opening of the back is 7 inches. So I used 1.5 inches for the back before, but we have used 1/2 inch to join the linings, and what is remaining is 1 inch now. So my zip is going to stop at 23. We have a zip of 24 inches, but it's going to stop at 23. So I'll close up the remaining one, that place that I'm at now. I'll close it up, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Then I will join after closing it up and fixing the zip, I will join the shoulders. That's the yoke part. I will join the two shoulders, the front yoke part and the back yoke. I will join it with 1/2 an inch. Then I will join the dress, the front and the back piece of the dress together, and come back and show you what it looks like. When joining the skirt, the down part of the skirt, please follow the lines that we have made already when we were attaching the ruffles. Okay, just use the lines, it's okay. So guys, this is what it looks like after joining. Guys, it came out so beautiful. My client is not here to wear the dress, but I will make a video on my YouTube shorts on how it looks like on the client. It's going to come out very beautiful. It's going to come. I've made a long skirt video of this ruffle skirt. Okay, so it's always very beautiful when they wear it. And this is the back of it, and this is the back vent. So guys, thank you for watching. See you all in my next video. Bye.